Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
No. Yeah. Hey, howdy. What you doing there, cutie? Welcome to
Come
the
here
STD
often?
podcast.
No, you don't. Nobody comes here often.
Nobody. Except for maybe Kevin. But then gets in trouble at work when he does, apparently.
Does he?
Yeah. Or
Hey.
that's what we assume. Because he had to turn us off that one time.
Well, at least he tries, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
One person tries.
Like you said before, kind of veered off a little bit. Welcome back to the STD podcast, where we rant about random shit that you might not even want to hear about.
Yeah.
What we do best.
Two guys on a mic. Two guys and two microphones. Yeah.
Sounds like one of those terrible internet videos.
That's what I was going for.
We need not mention.
Maybe people use the microphones as like anal plugs.
I'm giving up on the podcast.
I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
You got a very vivid imagination there.
No, I don't say it's vivid. I'm just saying it's a possibility. You follow me, man?
I mean, I probably would have, went, dildo before butt plug.
But if it's two guys
Oh.
and a microphone. I mean,
I
unless
was just thinking of it in a sexual sense. I forgot forgot that's what it's titled, two guys and some microphones.
I mean...
I was just thinking in a sexual sense. So I broadened the horizons here.
What are they going to do with the dildos? Are they going to finger their fleshlights?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a lot less invasive, I guess.
Just mouth fuck themselves with the microphone.
Yeah.
Like we had to for a while. Fucking get all up on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like we have to get up close.
Yeah, but then there's like this pop filter now that makes it so we're not gobbling that microphone.
Gobbling that good microphone.
Yeah.
That good.
In Corey's words. You like that good mic?
That what?
He always says you like that good D.
Oh, the good D.
Change it to mic.
Like that
You
good
like
mic.
that good mic?
See, but he's making fun of you when he says that.
I know, but he always gets it wrong. I don't say good, okay?
Like that big.
And I never said D. I never say D. I hate.
Say the whole world.
I hate
don't
when
like
people say D.
You don't like.
Unless it's in
abbreviations.
Unless it's in some ironic sense. Like if it's a joke, I'll use D.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not hip. I'm not with the kids on this.
Are any of us hip? Huh? Are any of us hip? Hip.
Probably not.
Hip hooray.
No.
Yeah. I had to ask my brother, who's like, I don't know, 35-ish.
Yeah.
The other day, what ICYMI means. Do you know?
ICYMI.
Yeah.
That one I figured out myself. I was proud of that.
I didn't know it.
I just had to look at the context of what people put after, and it took me 10 minutes.
I couldn't figure it out.
In case you missed it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. Damn, I'm good.
I had no idea. I was just like, what the fuck?
I had to Google for confirmation because I wanted to make sure I was right. So
I did too.
But I technically did do it myself. I had to ask Corey what TFW meant. You know what that is? TFW.
I know FTW.
Yeah.
I don't know TFW.
FTW.
For the win.
FTW. WTF.
Wow.
What was I going to say? Fuck. What? TFW, yeah. It's that feel win.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That was my thought. I'm just like, I fucking hate the internet.
I feel
Like, seriously.
It's lame.
I can't think of any other.
Yeah. Abbreviations in the internet. We're not even that old.
I know.
It's awful.
We're old mentally.
It's true.
Sometimes.
It's awful.
Depends on the context. I'm not hip with the trends, but I'm actually a very immature person sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to figure out what that ICYMI meant. Because, like some news website was like, ICYMI.
News websites? Seriously?
Or it was like a Twitter account. And it's like,
Oh.
in case the Assassin's Creed trailer just dropped. And so I'm like, oh, okay. That's where I was like, what does that mean? And then my brother, just in like 2 seconds, I had to think about it like, in case you missed it. I'm like, wow, okay.
Oh. Speaking of, though, did you watch it?
Yes, and we can talk about it, but I'm not going to forget this week.
Yeah.
Let's do the plugs.
Oh, shit, yeah. We're like 5 minutes in, but we're going to get the plugs sort of at the beginning.
Hey, man. It's fine. It's
Anyway.
fine.
You can find us on Twitter at Strike Them Down Pod, or Strike Them Pod, sorry. You could hit us up at our email at strikethemdownpodcast@gmail.com. We are currently live streaming this. We live stream everything, every time we record at least, on twitch.tv/Strike Them Down. If you like Destiny and you're really into that whole shebang, follow Logan at twitch.tv/BusyBark. You know, he's always screaming and yelling, so if you like ragey things.
I've been playing a lot less
Right
lately,
there.
so I mean, you know.
He wants to get
It is
Doom
what it
too,
is.
so
Yeah,
you
I'm
might
probably
slow
gonna
that
get
down,
it.
actually.
I might go get that today. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide if my audio levels are a little bit higher than yours, because I turned up my mic a tad bit because I'm a quieter speaker. I don't know.
We'll just assume it evens out, because I speak up a bit.
If not, you'll find out after this episode is released, or you'll find out when you listen. I'm gonna find out after we finish recording if it's too loud.
Yeah, just alternate volume levels every like 10 seconds. Like,
Deal with it.
Logan will speak, and then so you keep it down, and if I'm too quiet, turn it back up. Just alternate every 7 to 8 seconds.
Got those cool little things on your headset where you can just like push buttons and they increase the volume or skip the song or whatever, you know what I mean? Just use that. Take advantage of it. Yeah.
Anyhow, speaking of this week, I don't know if
How was yours?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off.
Okay, we'll get to mine later. My week's pretty good. Nothing too eventful.
Oh, shit.
What?
No, I just forgot to change the Twitch title for this.
Oh.
So it's fine, though.
Shit, what was his name? So, what is it? Fucking Deadpool came out this week.
On DVD?
Yeah, I went with Corey yesterday to go get. Uncharted came out as well, and I've been playing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually beat that last night. I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, you beat that in like 2 days, I think, didn't you?
I played Monday night going into Tuesday. I played it Tuesday night for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I played it pretty much all day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I beat it in like 2 days. I mean, they're all fairly short games, so it's not like I have no life at all. But yesterday I didn't really have a life.
Yeah, I think one of the trophies, I think, is like to beat it in under 6 hours. So I mean,
Yeah, it's this speedrun trophy. You beat it the whole game in 6 hours, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that, because I want to actually start platinuming games.
no,
I
you don't.
feel like I'm losing. Like everybody else is fucking 100%ing everything. There are people I know that 100% everything. Then there's you who only has like a few platinums. But I have 0.
A few meager.
Not a single platinum trophy. You platinum Skyrim, I'd hardly call that meager. Because I feel like there's a lot of shit you would have had to do in that game.
I think Destiny was I don't know. Yeah, probably Skyrim was probably my most difficult. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It took me longer to platinum Destiny, but that's because I wasn't like actively going for one trophy until like I started going for it, like probably 900 hours into the game or whatever. So, then with Skyrim, it took me like 160 or 150 or something.
I
like
thought
that.
you were like into the 200s.
I don't remember.
There's a picture somewhere
Somewhere on Instagram.
Anyhow, what about yours? How was your week?
It's been good, I guess. When did we last record? Saturday.
Yeah.
So let's see what happened on Sunday. Sunday was Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You beautiful mothers.
Love you.
Love you. Yeah, I went to my mom's for a little bit. Had dinner. She made dinner, which I thought was kind of weird.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That my brother and my dad were just there, and I don't know what they helped with. I think my brother helped make the cake a little bit, but
I made pie.
yeah.
So, pretty accomplished.
I don't know. I got there kind of late because I did work the day before, so I basically went there right when the food was getting ready because, I need my sleep. So, I'm not any better than them, but considering what I told you last week about me falling asleep at work, I figured I should probably get some more sleep. I love my mom, but my job is a little bit more important.
Right. There's
So, yeah, went there. I ordered her some Sherry's berries. I don't know if you've heard of those.
No.
No, they're just like chocolate, like chocolate dipped strawberries that you can order online. She says they're pretty good. I didn't try one. Just
No, I believe it.
yeah, but yeah, that's what happened on Sunday. Monday, I don't think anything eventful happened. Tuesday and Wednesday, hung out with Vincent. Yesterday I went to work. I came home and I tried that special drink that I was talking about. I definitely did not. I'm definitely not a professional at the craftsmanship of it, if you know what I mean. I think I put too much of the good. Too much of the good.
I love how vague you're being with everything.
I don't know, man. What if the Popio come? They're like,
Popio.
yeah, they're like, yo, you're not 21 for another like 3 weeks. We're gonna have to throw you in jail. So stupid. So stupid. Do you know that there's other like countries that just like from the moment you're born you can just drink alcohol and you're fine?
Oh yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Stupid.
I remember when I was gonna turn 21, I wanted to go to like the bar at like 11:50 and just be like, 10 minutes, man, let me in.
Probably be like, no.
I figured
Like
they would. I
assholes.
just wanted to see what they do.
But we'll find out in Seattle, I think, because my birthday is on Saturday, but we're flying in on Friday. So I was wondering if my brother's going to try and have us go to the bar, and then I'll be like, yo, am I going to have to wait till midnight? Who knows? Or maybe even their midnight is like considered the day before, so who knows?
I wonder when, like, if it's different for other states, like when they stop serving certain things.
I think it's just 2 o'clock everywhere.
Here, they stop serving at 1.
Oh. I think it's 2 o'clock other places. Could be wrong.
And it's like differing times for like beer and like liquor. So I don't know how they differ here, but I'm pretty sure they stop everything at 1.
Yeah.
Very latest.
Makes sense. Because, Utah. And alcohol, man. But, yeah, so Thursday. And, yeah, today's Friday. Doom's coming out. Trying to decide if I want to go get Doom today or not. I'm gonna just segue this, but How far are you into Knights of the Old Republic?
Oh, that's actually the point I was going to bring up earlier. I know
Yeah.
that today's episode was actually supposed to be our review. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but then we're like, if we can do it, otherwise it'll be next week.
We were a little skeptical on it, but yeah. I was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know what the fuck happened. But
Uncharted.
No, not Uncharted. I mean, I could have been playing more Knights of the Old Republic while I was playing Uncharted, but I started fucking pumping out Uncharted because I don't know how the fuck it happened, but I don't have a save file anymore, or I didn't. So I had to start over.
You done goofed.
And now I'm on like Dantooine again.
What are you? Are you playing on your Xbox?
No, I'm playing on my computer.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck
Fucking
happened.
console or fucking computers and their fucking complexities. I'm not smart. Some probably weird shit with your fucking settings on your computer fucked with save file or some shit. I don't know, man. Computers and PCs and shit just go over my head.
I don't know, but
Too complex.
I have a save file again. I'm on Dantooine, which is not all that far into the game, but the game's not all that long either.
I was gonna say I think it's a longer game than I expected. At least for how I'm playing it.
Yeah, like it's it's a lengthy enough game, but it's not like see ya 200 hours later, or even like 100 hours later.
I don't know. I never actually finished the game because the only time I ever played this game in the past was when I'd go to my brother-in-law's house and for like a week, just in the summer, just to dick around, and I'd play it for like that week, and I'd get as like far as like Dantooine, and get to like the Star Forge, and then be like, well, not to the Star Forge, like the map to the Star Forge, and then I had to go home. So that's as far as I gotten. So, but right now, I'm about like 15, 16 hours in, which is halfway according to the internet, but I'm only on Manon, which is I went to directly after Dantooine, so.
I remember there was always there's like a certain point in the game where you have to go look for certain things on different planets, and it's pretty much you can go to whatever planet whenever, but I always had like a specific order I had to hit them.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
I have no idea.
But I always had a specific order I had to hit them. Maybe it'll revive.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna go to all the life-giving planets first that the map to the Star Forge talks about, and then I'll go to all the barren ones or whatever after that. But I don't know. You can answer this question though, since I'm only on Manon. So on Manon, are all do the characters or the enemies level up with you, or do they stay static throughout the game? Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure they're static throughout the game.
Okay.
It's just.
I'm glad.
It's just a different difficulty for each planet.
All right.
I don't remember how I think that's why I went in a certain order, because it's one planet's where you should go first, and then here, and then here.
Yeah, I should probably look that up because
I think Manon is actually the last or second to last
probably
you should go to.
I was doing okay in the Sith base, and then I got to the very back of it where there's this dark fucking Lord fucking Jedi.
Yeah, that's why I think it's the last one you should go to.
And then he's like, "How did you get in here?" I'm like, "Yo, man, I've defeated your kin before, just earlier in this place, in fact." Oh, but those guys were apprentices.
And he's just
this is the actual Lord guy, and he fucked me up hardcore.
Bah, you're fucking done.
I had I had all three of my characters. I had two of them because I went to solo mode. I had the other two just chilling in this back hallway because he does have two little blaster dudes with him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna just bait him into this hallway. So we just need to fight him. And even after that, he just fucking wrecked us all.
Yep,
he's no joke.
I remember whenever I'd play it took me at least 10 tries to beat him every single time, no matter when I went or anything.
Hmm.
I think that was the last planet I went to. I think that was the last one in my order. So like when I eventually got there, like he wasn't that hard at all. I just fucked his shit up.
So maybe I'll have to switch up the order, look up the order that I'm supposed to. In fact, I'm probably gonna do that right now. I was just like, which one sounds cool? Manon, awesome. Let's go to Manon. And then, yeah, there's been some things caused me trouble. I went to like the underground, like under the sea, like base thing. There was a couple of droids that fucked me up quick too.
Under the sea.
Yeah, under the sea, man. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Out on the shore they live or work all day. Out in the sun they slave away.
You know more of that song than I do.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Under the sea. Something like that. I know it because of Kingdom Hearts.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. Oh, by the way, did you know that they're coming out with the Kingdom Hearts 2.8?
Mm-hmm.
With, what is it? Dream Drop Distance and like 2 other things that are new.
I think Dream Drop Distance, the cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts like Key Unlimited or some shit that you can download on your phone. I actually have it downloaded on my phone right now. I just haven't actually like played it. And then there's one more. I don't know. I could look that up too. Let's see.
I'll just get it while you're doing your little planet order. I have it right here anyway. Well, there's a different for light side and dark side apparently.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So I thought it was gonna be this 2.8 thing was gonna be 2, like again, but on PS4 instead of 3. So I kind of got excited, and I looked at it, and it's just Dream Drop Distance,
right.
Kingdom Hearts back cover. Tells a new tale of the foretellers in HD cinematics, while Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, is an all-new game that takes place after the events of Birth by Sleep from the perspective of Aqua. So yeah, it's like
this fucking
something else with just cinematics, and then there's a new Birth by Sleep game.
This game series is so fucking saturated, it's not even funny.
I'm still very behind on playing all of them. I played Chain of Memories. I played the standard base games, and I played maybe about half of 358. That's about it.
Yeah, we need to play those games for the podcast too, but I've played them all but Dream Drop Distance.
It's going to take
completion
a good while.
Yeah.
Finish.
According to these forums, which I do not like, if you're playing light side, the best order is Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manon, Korriban, and then Manon, Leviathan, Kashyyyk. What the fuck? That's not even all the planets. There's more than that. There's more than just 4. Oh, because this is asking me specifically questions. JK. I don't know, man. But it does look like Manon is a little bit further down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Manon's like one of the later ones, but fuck if I know. Just don't remember what my order was.
See, this is getting all complicated with what it recommends.
People really read into this shit.
Yeah. Go to Dantooine, get the first one. Go to Tatooine. Get that one. Go to Kashyyyk, but don't get it. Go to Manon. Go to, like, trigger the fucking star map. Go to Tatooine again. Then back to Dantooine. Then Kashyyyk. Then Manon. Then Korriban. Then go to Leviathan. Then go to Tatooine. Then go to Kashyyyk. It's like, oh my god.
What the fuck? That's...
I'm probably not going to get that deep into it.
Don't. Please, for God's sake, don't do that.
I don't know, but... Oh, fuck, man.
Speaking of it real quick, do you want to go for next week? for it?
I mean, I was gonna try, but if you had to start over, I'm not gonna make you like rush or anything.
So it is.
I don't even know if I can finish it because, like I said, I like to go try and explore every part of the map.
It is the 13th today. You want to shoot for the... I vote we shoot for the 27th. I know we said like 2 weeks ago that it was going to be today, but
you can go suck a dick.
now I'm voting we push it back 2 more weeks.
Yeah, because I'm sure you guys all know the pain of getting a file eaten. Yeah. Sad face emoji.
My heart was broken.
But yeah. Are you going to be trying to go light side or dark side, by the way? You have to really try to go dark side in these, because a lot of the fucking responses that get you dark side points are just dickish. They're not even like mean, they're just like straight up dickish.
I'm not sure. I might just go through this game like as to how I would handle a situation, because that's how I usually go in these choice games. But I remember when I was little, I'd always go dark side, because I always thought the Sith were so much fucking cooler, which I still kind of stand by. But that comes at the expense of being a total fucking prick.
You can still
There's like no gray Sith area here. It's like you're douchebag or you're on the light side.
Yeah. Because you can still get the dark side powers. You just have to pay more for them. I think that's how that works. So I thought it would be like a big deal, like we'd have different powers and shit if we both chose different sides, but I was reading through it, I guess, and this, I might be wrong, but I thought I read somewhere that it was like, you just, if you're light side, you can still get dark side powers. It's just going to cost you more points to do.
Something like that.
And
I think
vice
there's
versa.
a way to still get them.
But some of those, that like fucking Emperor Palpatine lightning is fucking strong as hell. Fucks you up, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 27th of May, I guess we will be recording our episode for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But again, I'm going to ask you, do we want to play Knights of the Old Republic 2? Because I feel like we should if we're going to play this one. But also, are we going to play Doom? Or are we going to go like Knights of the Old Republic, Doom, Knights of the Old Republic 2? Or Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 2, Doom?
I don't know if I'm going to get Doom anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
So unless you just want to like sit down and just play it and give like our impressions. Cause I don't even know if there is a story mode in it, honestly.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
We could just go Knights of the Republic 2. I'm probably going to have to play it on my phone, though. So that'll be fun. They have these games on, like, the App Store.
Why on your phone?
Because I can't get it. I looked it up for, like, because I told you, like, the original Xbox is, like, $60, like, the console.
Yeah.
Guess how much the game is? Like $200.
Fuck.
I'm like, I don't like this game that much.
Just do it on Steam.
I can't. My fucking operating system doesn't work with the fucking type that it is, or whatever. PCs and shit. Fucking stupid operating systems.
Interesting.
So yeah, so I might have to play it on my phone. So that'll be an experience. Oh shit. Try that again. That'll be an experience. But
well then.
Yeah. You'll probably be able to play it on your PC or whatever.
Yeah, if
Your
not,
Mac.
I could just fucking do it on my laptop. That one actually has controller support too.
I know.
So that's a good
what
thing.
the fuck? Oh, see, if I look it up right now.
I just remember Knights of the Old Republic 2. Like even when I was younger, like, and I was obsessed with Star Wars, anything really.
Mm.
Like I still didn't think that was a very good game. That's my review right now.
Well, we can't just play good games, because then that's going to get boring, you know?
Yeah.
You want to review some bad games, too. I mean, it'll be fun. It's going to be a new experience for us. Your Steam account is valuable. Thank you, I appreciate that. Say Doom.
Doom, it's just slapping you right in the face.
Yeah, man, I want it. I want it. Doom. Let's see. You think if I put Kodor in, if it's gonna actually click?
I try. Oh, maybe. I usually wait for it to just pull up the suggestion, I guess.
Is he gonna like blast us away with this? Oh no, it's muted. Okay. See, let's see. Full controller support. Where the fuck does it say?
There's system requirements right there.
Oh, duh, Logan. Oh yeah, system requirements. See, it wants operating system Mavericks or Yosemite for Macintosh, and I have El Capitan, I believe. Yeah, El Capitan. You probably have Mavericks, I imagine.
Yeah, I should go check just out of curiosity.
But fuck PC gaming. Just for that simple reason. Anyways, so yeah, 27th we'll review this game, and then if we play Knights of the Old Republic, I guess we're gonna play Knights of the Old Republic 2 after that, and it shouldn't be too long. It'll be pretty. I won't take as long this time.
That one I don't really get as invested in that one, so I might just kind of breeze through it.
Yeah, but even if we breeze through it, it's probably gonna be quicker than because we reviewed it Dishonored, I think, in March. So it took us about 2 months to play this game. And I only started playing it like 2 weeks ago, seriously. So that's exciting. But
beautiful. We're fantastic at this.
Yeah. Do you go double blade? Do you go like double lightsabers or like double sided or like? I just curious.
I never go double sided.
I always just go one in each hand.
I think sometimes I go dual wielding or double lightsabers.
Yeah,
sometimes I might just go one. I don't know. I think usually I end up going like double lightsabers. But I think I might just stick to one this time because that seems more my style.
My style. Alright. Well, we teased it in the beginning. Did you see the Assassin's Creed trailer?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, I should watch that. And then, because I saw it like 50 times yesterday, I'm like, I should watch that.
Do you want to watch it again?
And then, yeah, why not? Yeah, I saw it like 50 times yesterday. And I'm like, hey, I should watch that when I have a second. And then I never did. And then last night when I was going to bed, I put on like a YouTube video I was watching or something. And then that was the advertisement before it. So I'm like, okay, I'll let it play. Give you my opinion on a second watch.
Hopefully you guys can hear it in the background, so it's not just
us sitting here in silence.
Yeah. Ubisoft.
Goddamn Ubisoft.
Who's she?
I don't know.
She looks familiar.
She's the villain in Dark Knight Rises, isn't she?
Yeah.
I just realized that. I saw it yesterday. I'm like, who is she?
Yeah.
You're about to enter the Animus.
That bass in the background, though.
Memories of your ancestor who has been dead for 500 years.
Oh, no.
What do you want from me? Your past. Welcome.
We want
to
your
the
past.
Spanish Inquisition.
Spanish Inquisition.
I like the setting though.
Huh?
Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. Everybody was like, everything I was reading on like Twitter was like, no one expected Spanish Inquisition, mind blown.
I didn't expect Spanish Inquisition. I expected them just like. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember the setting of the first game.
Some people are saying that it looks like it's going to be pretty accurate to the games or whatever.
It looks like it could be, like the action could be cool. I don't know much about the game, so I can't say much of that.
Yeah, neither do I.
We weren't
Assassins. I don't know how I feel about that Kanye West or whatever.
I don't like the Kanye West in it. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
I like Kanye West, but
not.
it doesn't really work with this.
It's like, choose something more fitting, or just like go with the number from the actual game, movie, whatever.
Yeah, but I still don't think this movie is gonna do particularly well at the box office. Just because it is a video game movie, and I mean, Ratchet and Clank, I think, like I told you last week, bombed. And I don't know if it's fair to compare the two because
I don't think we ever talked about it.
Yeah, but like Ratchet and Clank, like the movie didn't do too well. The game is doing great, but
yeah,
the movie isn't doing too well. But I don't know if it's fair to compare the two, just because Assassin's Creed is like a little bit, probably a little bit more, like, in the limelight nowadays than Ratchet and Clank is, I suppose. But so I don't know if I can compare the two, but I feel like there's a stigma. Because I mean, I guess when Warcraft comes out, we should compare Warcraft, how Warcraft does, to what I think I think Warcraft could tell what Assassin's Creed might look like in the future as well, just because I think they're both big games with like really hardcore, like, you know, with hardcore fan bases. But is that enough to make it succeed at the box office, kind of thing? So that's my question.
I don't know how it's gonna fare, like, box office wise, because I feel like if it does look true to the games, God knows I'm not educated on Assassin's Creed. I gave up like three-fourths of the way through the first one, and I haven't touched any of the following. So don't expect me to be like an expert or anything, but if it's true to the games, I feel like the people that like the games will go to it, and I assume that's a fairly decent amount of people.
Right.
But like, I don't know, me as not knowing Assassin's Creed all that well, it didn't really captivate me all that much.
Right.
I mean, playing through the first one, I know that they like hooked him up to the machine and everything, and then he went in the past and like lived his ancestor's life or whatever. So it's about as faithful as I can actually spot. But fuck if I know. I like the setting, Spanish Inquisition. That should be pretty cool. The action looks like it could be good. I mean, I'll probably see it, but it's not like captivating me like that trailer.
Right. I have like a little bit of a different like take on that trailer. Like I said, I don't think this movie's gonna do like particularly well. I don't think it's gonna be like critically reviewed or anything as like this like fucking amazing movie. I think it is just gonna be an action movie based on a video game, and whether that based on a video game makes it bad or not is to be decided. But after that trailer, I'm like, hell yeah, let's go fucking do this shit. Cause like, I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for stupid action, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's like about like historical events, even if it is like a historical event kind of twisted with, you know, non like fiction kind of thing. But oh man, that's what, like I said before, I think on this podcast, is like, I fucking love the idea of Assassin's Creed. Like Assassin's Creed. But no, like, I absolutely love the idea, but I don't know. I've never played any of them. I want to, but I just never do because there's so many of them. And with a series like that, I feel like I should play them all. So
I heard that its peak is like not Assassin's Creed 3, but like
Black
the
Flag.
third one that came out was. I heard its peak was Brotherhood. But
Was Brotherhood the third one?
Brotherhood was the third.
That was
one
the one in
released.
American Revolution, right?
No,
Which one was that?
that
Is it called Assassin's Creed Revolution?
no, it's called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But it was the third one released. But they have an actual Assassin's Creed 3, which is the American Revolution.
I don't know.
They
See,
did.
there's so many of them.
I have like a timeline of a couple of them down. So it goes Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is the same setting as 2, which is in like Italy, in like the Renaissance period, I believe.
Yeah.
And then they did Brotherhood, and then I believe they did 3, and then Black Flag. I know there's a
I thought
couple other games, but I don't know when the fuck it was.
I thought Black Flag was like supposed to be the best game that they did or whatever. Okay.
Maybe I just didn't look much into Black Flag, but
I have no idea.
from just the people I know personally and talk to, they say that Brotherhood was their favorite.
I mean, I'm not like dialed into the Assassin's Creed fan base or anything, so I might just be speaking out of my ass when I say that.
I'm interested by all the historical settings. Like, I mean, the first one, I could give a shit. The second one, Renaissance, like Italy, is cool. And Brotherhood, same.
Because
American Revolution, it seems really cool.
America. Yeah.
And I really dig pirates, so Black Flag.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play them eventually, but they're not anywhere near my like top 50 games to play.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have even 50 games on my list, but they're not up there.
But Eloy's, if there's a time to play it, it's now. They said they were taking a break from making them to like refine the games and make them better. The time is now.
It's funny how I always bash on Assassin's Creed, and I'm really not. I really have no room to.
You're not the only one. I know other people who are more famous than us that say the same thing to you. So, same thing like you. Jesus, I cannot speak today.
Who, might I ask?
Do you have to ask that? Every time I talk about, like, famous, like, video game people, it's always, like, kind of funny.
Kind of funny. That's what I thought it would be.
But
kind of funny.
Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see him bashing on it a
Yeah, he
bit.
talks a lot of shit about games. It's kind of funny. Go check out Kind of Funny. But anyways.
I've been watching some Kind of Funny, too, and it's actually pretty good. I enjoy it.
I like it. But, what show have you been watching of theirs? They have, like, 4 different ones.
I watched a few of their, like, Uncharted things, like, leading up to its release.
Right.
And then after I finished the game last night, I went and listened to, like, their, like, 40, 50-minute, like, spoiler talk. Because, like, when I finish a movie or I finish a game or something, I want to talk about it to people.
Right.
But, like, I have literally, like, nobody to talk to it about. So I'm just like, I'll just listen to them talk about it.
Yeah,
They even say that in the beginning of the video. It's just like, that's my thought.
Just
They're like, you have nobody to talk about it with, so you listen to us talk about it. And I feel like Colin is just like my vessel.
Yeah, same. listen to the Game Over Greggy show, and then I really relate to Colin a lot more. But
they have like a few different shows they do, because they have like the Games Cast, and then there's like, I haven't listened to any of them, but is there like PS I Love You? Is that something different, or is that like still kind of funny?
That's kind of funny. I think there's their flagship show, which is Game Over Greggy, which is just all 4 of them just bullshitting about whatever they want. They all come to the table with random topics that they all think of.
See, I've mostly just watched the Games Cast so far. So it's like,
and then there's
what, Tim, Colin, and Greg.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So
yeah, you should watch Game Over Greggy because Nick Scarpino's pretty funny too. But he's not like a gamer or anything. So, but so yeah, they have the Game Over Greggy show, then they have the Games Cast, and then they have PS I Love You, which is just PlayStation centric. And then they have apparently Love and Sex Stuff, which Tim and Nick do, and they just talk about love and sex stuff, I guess. I don't really watch that one because it's not a podcast, but he watches YouTube videos. I listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't listen to very many podcasts, but I don't watch very many YouTube videos. So yin and yang.
Yeah. Both sides of the coin.
Yeah. But yeah. So after we just blew Colin a little bit.
I mean, I enjoy them all, but like, I mean, there were a few times I disagreed with Colin, like on the Uncharted spoiler, like talk thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like most of the time in like the other stuff I listen to, he was my vessel.
Yeah.
Like I am Colin.
I agree. I am too. He's all He talks about how introverted he is. how much he hates going out, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay, I don't agree with him on that
When he
part,
talk-
but I haven't heard him say that yet.
Yeah, when he talks about like politics, I'm like, yeah.
And
Amen.
that's
Amen,
Logan.
brother.
So he's probably more of a vessel for Logan.
Yeah.
But from what I've listened to, he's my vessel.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all just great. But yeah. I love blowing other shows. It's the best. Anyways,
Well then.
it's the best, man. I love it. I love getting on my knees and just, giving it a good stroke or two. You know what I mean?
I have no witty comment to this whatsoever.
Okay.
Actually,
That's fine,
I don't get stumped very often, but you stumped me.
I don't know, man. Just say some outrageous shit. That's all I gotta do. Oh, man. So, let's see. We talked about Assassin's Creed. It's really gonna be hard for me not to get Doom. Well, maybe not. Because Georgie's like, Doom looks like a cartoon. I'm like, motherfucker, if you actually played it, you'd see that it was like one of the goriest games ever.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then...
Does he know anything about Doom?
Huh?
Does he know anything about Doom?
I don't know.
It's like if he expects it, like when you say cartoon, like does it just mean like graphics wise, or like it's gonna be like childish?
I don't know. When I asked him at David's party, he said he was like, it's kind of like cartoony. And I think he just meant by like, because he played the beta. And like I told you, the characters do run around and it's kind of like funny looking. Because it's really arcadey and shit. So I think that's probably what turned him off. But
What game? It was Diablo when you summoned your little minion. He was just fucking
Oh.
waddling after.
Yeah, I got that legendary fucking... yeah, I got that legendary fucking axe or something.
That like summoned the minion to.
Yeah.
It was, especially when you'd like do your little like sprint move and you just fucking booked it.
Oh, yeah.
He'd
Like,
fucking, God damn it! This bitch
'cause
made me run.
Because, yeah, I had like this axe that would like, every time or when I swung it, I had a chance to like summon this like spectral minion. And like, as the monk, you have like this teleportability basically. And like, I would teleport, and then my minion would be like trying to catch up, and he ran like he had like his stick up his ass. And
He
was
like
just
stood completely straight and like he just stood completely straight, had his hands like swinging by his sides and just fucking just like waddling.
It was funny as hell.
So it was funny just watching them walk together, and then when he would do his teleport, like it would fucking kick it into high gear, and he's just fucking going to town.
Yeah, it was.
I know you can't see what I'm doing if you're just listening to this, and I probably look weird as fuck if you're actually watching this, because I'm just sitting in a chair trying to reenact it, fucking swinging my arms in my head.
It's funny. I don't know if it's still on the archive. It might actually. Did we export that to YouTube? I don't even know if we exported it to
I
YouTube.
don't know.
If we didn't export it to YouTube, we fucked up. But I fucked
Yeah.
up. I'll go check.
Anyhow, what? Oh yeah, Doom. The character animation is kind of a little janky every once in a while.
Yeah, it's really cartoony.
I mean, I want to see how it is in the full game, because, beta and all.
Mm.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
I'm just.
If he's just talking about like the animation and everything, yeah, I could kind of see that because it felt a little like old school. But that's how I think that's what they're going for.
Mm.
They wanted to like throw it back to the original Doom, which I dig.
Yeah.
I used to play Doom all the time on my fucking Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I want to go play it. I really do, but I don't want to like go play it and then just be like nowhere to blow my load with it, Just it's kind of bad.
Oh yeah, quick little insert right here. Do you know the E3 is gonna be the whole time we're in Seattle?
Yeah.
I looked the dates up like a week ago.
That's fucked up, man.
So yeah, what is it? Fucking
Be pulling out our phone every like so often. What they announced? Shit, man. I don't know. I don't think we exported it. I really hope it's still on Twitch. It probably isn't. It's been more than 2 weeks, huh? Since we
yeah,
played
I think
that.
so.
Damn it! I don't even think I highlighted it.
Oh,
Logan done fucked up.
oh, never mind. It's later than I thought it is. Apparently, it's the 14th through the 16th.
We'll be there for 2 days. 2 days of it.
It's
We'll be flying back one
strange.
day. Let's just reroute our like leaving flight to just go to E3. It's fine. Yeah.
That's weird.
Well,
It's on a Tuesday,
fuck.
Wednesday, and Thursday. That's seems very weird to me. Isn't it usually over the weekend?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Man, that's fucked up.
we got one day to just pull out our phones every few hours,
Yeah.
and then because we're flying back the 15th, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just be those people on the plane that's on our phone the whole time.
Well, technically, you're not supposed to use the internet on there. Apparently, it's gonna be like. Apparently, it's gonna mess up the instruments or whatever. But I don't know if I totally buy that.
I'm pretty sure it's just during takeoff that you should.
I think that's.
But I've never
I don't
been
know.
on a plane, so I literally have no fucking clue.
You're in
So
for a treat.
it's gonna be interesting.
We're probably gonna die. Your face though.
A plane crash is. A
Your
pretty
chances
intense way to
of
go.
dying. Your chances of a plane crash are less than you getting in a car accident. So
You're talking to the guy who thinks it's highly likely that he'll fall off a roller coaster.
that's true. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it or anything.
There you are. Deep down, there you are.
It's
There's a
it's
little
gonna
bit.
be when we're waiting to board. I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, dude, I can't do it." Here's the money. I'm
We're gonna
fucking
be
going
wa-
home.
We're gonna be fucking walking down the fucking
Have fun with your brother.
like boardwalk thing going into the fucking airplane. You're just be like, oh my god, you're gonna hear the engines and shit. It's gonna be great.
Hey,
But by that time, it's too late.
joke's on you.
Cause we both die.
You have to. You have to sit next to me when I piss myself. You gotta sit and smell that the whole time.
True.
Highly likely that I'll piss myself.
Highly likely. Highly likely. Shit, man. What else happened this weekend or this week in like video game news or movie news or anything?
Video game, movies.
Pop culture.
It's probably just the internet being very hopeful, but apparently there's a rumor that Marvel will get Wolverine back. And like my ass, I hardly doubt that.
Probably be a good idea for I'm trying to think. Do I want X-Men movies without Wolverine?
I mean, it'll probably be like a shared thing, but I think
true.
Hugh Jackman's gonna drop the role soon anyway. He's talked
Yeah,
about
I
it.
think he's doing that last movie, and then I think he's done.
So I'd kind of be upset if they gave him back to Marvel and Marvel recast him. It's like Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, man. Like the
Yeah.
same way that like I can't really see anybody else being Iron Man.
I don't know. But then again, people also thought that about like Jared Leto.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger is Joker, but I think Jared Leto's gonna surprise people.
Oh, I think Jared Leto will be pretty good.
So who knows? I think it can be done. It's just I don't know. Wolverine's cool. I always say that if I was a superhero, I'd want to be Wolverine just because I think he can pretty much win almost every fight. Except for maybe with Deadpool.
Yeah, because hey, I cut your hand off. Okay, give me 2 minutes and I'll be back.
Oh, it wasn't 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably not.
Remember?
Fuck the Deadpool
It's gonna
movie.
feel so big in the
I mean, that's. I mean, I like that they did it and made it slower in the movie, but in like the comic books, everything it would take him like
Yeah.
2 minutes to grow that back.
That's fine. I get it. Oh man, I'm trying.
Oh wow, the Warcraft movie has a title track from the Game of Thrones composer.
Yeah, that's all stuck in my head now. Fucking Uncharted theme song, because I hear it everywhere. I don't even ever play it. I just know. Isn't that how it goes?
Not really.
Oh, how
Maybe
does it
part
go?
of it, but not the like iconic part.
What's the iconic part?
I can never remember exactly how it goes, but I know it's not that.
Okay. Okay, man. I believe you. Fuck, man.
I'm like going through some news this week, but there's nothing exciting.
I feel like there was something. Maybe it was just like Doom is the big deal, and I was just like, okay. I don't remember. When do you think I should go to
Fuck, fine.
that Lounge X thing?
They
Black
didn't-
Audio plays at 4:30, but they say come early to meet them, have a chance to meet them. I was thinking 4 o'clock, but I don't know, man.
I'd say like 3:30, just to be safe.
But do I want to go at 3:30 then find out that like I have to sit there for an hour?
I don't know. That's the thing.
It's that chance to meet them is like worrying me.
Plus, you don't know where exactly you need to go.
I know now.
So I would say probably 3:30,
I figured it out.
just to be safe.
I figured it out.
Oh, you figured it
Yeah,
out?
I figured it out. Yeah, we good. Club at 50 West. Black Audio.
He's psyched, even if he doesn't
Yeah.
sound like all jammed up.
Yeah.
That was a weird expression. The fuck does jammed up mean?
I don't know, man.
Even if he doesn't
Put
sound
the-
all hyped up, he's stoked. Trust me.
Put the jam on the bread.
Gets to see his boyfriend
Jam it
today.
up. Yeah, man. My 40-something-year-old boyfriend. Mr. Davey Havoc. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I just need extremists to
Yeah.
fucking play here.
Yeah. X96, like the Radio from Hell show, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? Like
Carry
they
Billie
played
Jean.
like a, yeah, dude, I love them.
I know.
They're good.
I like listening to them.
But they like did like a small promo for like their set today at the Club at 50 West or whatever,
Yeah.
and like they played like a little bit of one of their songs, and then like I think Carrie was like, "This is the shit I have to deal with." Well, he did say shit because fucking radio.
They can actually say more on radio than I thought they could. I don't remember what they said like a week ago when I was listening to them. They said something. I'm just like,
Yeah,
what?
they can, but I still think they try to keep it a lot more PC.
Oh
than,
yeah, they
for example,
PC.
we do.
They like to keep that shit PC. You said PC, not PG.
No, like politically correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you and your.
I was like,
abbreviations.
wait, what?
I don't do abbreviations. You know this, which is why I got so pissed.
No, you had me fucking confused there for a second. I was like, oh shit, did I fuck up?
I got so
But then
pissed.
I was like, no.
Okay, maybe not pissed, but I was very disappointed because I know I've done it with you before, but like Corey the other week like said LOL, like not texting me, like I said something to him, and then he's like LOL,
It's like,
and I'm like I'm gonna fucking
Sadu,
jump out of
LOL.
this car face first. I swear to God.
Sadu, LOL. Hashtag smiley face. Hashtag
You've done that
420.
before too,
I
and I
know.
hate you.
LOL. Like that. Yeah. But
I've just never heard politically correct, just abbreviated into PC. So
now you know. But they were like did like a promo for like Black Audio. They played one of their songs. Excuse me. And then like in like some like text feed or whatever they have is like all these people some people are like, "Oh, I like this song. Who is it? Oh, this is pretty good." And then he like went down the list and he's like, "These fucking Depeche Mode ass motherfuckers trying to copy Depeche Mode. Get that shit off of this radio station." I'm just like, oh my god, the hatred is real. Because I was watching like an interview that, or I read an interview that Davey did with somebody, and he's like, "Yeah, we'd like to play at music festivals. We got a chance to play at like he named off some festival. I don't remember what it was, but he's like, they didn't like us." Not very much, because it's not like the same kind of like electronic music that you would think of as like boots, boots, boots. It's not like that. So
Boots and cats and boots.
yeah,
and
it's not like Boots and Cats. It's like it's more like methodical and
I want to actually listen to them.
poetic
'cause I
kind of thing.
remember when I told you that they were coming, I'm like, oh, I'll listen to them and maybe I'll want to go too. I literally have not touched a single song of theirs. That was like 3 months ago.
Dude, they're great. If it didn't work, I'd say come to the fucking
The free
Lounge X thing,
X.
and
Then
if you
decide.
liked it, you could go later. But
Maybe they'll sell out and I'll have to scalp a ticket like Sam did.
For like $200. I don't think they'd be that expensive though. Yeah, dude. Oh man, AFI was great. I'm like most excited for Black Audio because after they're done touring, it's AFI time.
Yes.
Because I think they go AFI Extremist, Black Audio, AFI Extremist, Black Audio. I think that's what their plan is.
I just think it's so
Yeah.
cool that the guitarist for Stick to Your Guns is the guitarist for Extremist. It
Mhm.
makes me happy.
He just doesn't get any credit or anything.
He doesn't really get any credit, but like, I follow him on like Instagram, and he always posts like when they were doing the Extremist thing, like
Yeah.
he'd post them playing shows, and then apparently they hang out a decent amount too, and I'm like, that's cool. That makes me happy.
And it's jealous. But then I guess AFI or Davey Havoc is supposed to be doing like that thing with the members of No Doubt too. So it's like,
I want to see what comes of that.
what the fuck, man? So I'm excited for that shit because if you know No Doubt and you like them, and you know AFI and you like them, it's beautiful. Wow, no, we didn't get a single comment this time. How beautiful!
Yeah,
So-
but we had anybody tune in?
Nope.
That's the real question.
That's fine. It's fine though. No problem.
Damn.
Yeah.
This one wasn't too bad,
Mm.
and we got literally nobody.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever.
For only talking about like one like planned thing as far as like the Assassin's Creed trailer goes. I mean, we got an hour out.
We do a decent enough job just bullshitting.
Yeah, we're getting better at it. Definitely getting better at it. Now we just need to get better equipment and aka computer, aka donate to me a high-end PC, aka you the real MVP, aka I love you, aka donate some money to the podcast, aka don't really, aka we're not like that yet, aka
Yeah. We'll eventually become a little money hungry
yeah,
when we actually have people.
maybe when we get like 30 followers.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll just be like, hey, each send us $1.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay,
at that-
now that you sent us $1 last week, send us $2.
Yeah, at that point, you know, we're important and shit at 30 followers, you know. If you couldn't tell, we're being sarcastic. This podcast will be free for as long as you live.
See.
Yeah.
See.
I've been thinking like, what if one day we're just like, yeah, this podcast needs to be fucking deleted, and we just delete it, or just stop doing it, and then we're like, let's start up a real one, and then we start doing a real podcast about like something specific instead of just let's bullshit every week, you know? What if that one explodes? What if we have more in our future, Eloy?
Did you say war?
What if we have more in our future?
Oh, I was like,
What if we have war in our
I was
future?
like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, every time I hear war, I think of that fucking Little Dicky song, Pillow Talking. Do you know that song?
Yeah, I know the song. I can't think of
Oh my
what
God.
part you're talking about though.
Oh my god. He's like, cause he's like talking to the girl and she's like, oh, can you get me my phone to set in the alarm? He's like, oh, for like the morning? She's like, yeah, we just had sex. Did you think I was just gonna fuck you and leave? He's like, no, I just didn't think that far ahead. And then they try to like come up with like small talk. And then he's like, do you have any family? And she's like, I have a brother. He's like, oh, what does he do? And she's like, oh, he's in the army. He's like, oh, do you fuck with the war?
Do you fuck with the war?
She's like, what? He's like, oh, do you fuck with the war? She's like, no, I don't fuck with the war. Why would I fuck with the war? He's like, oh, I don't know. Just thank you for your service. He's like, why would you thank me? Thank my brother. And then at the very end, like, because they get into like an argument about God and all this other shit, like aliens.
So that shit gets deep, apparently.
Yeah, and then at the very end, he like proves her wrong or something. Like, she's like contradicting herself, and then he's like, he just gets all smart alecky, and he's like, because she like talks about how she's like vegetarian or like whatever, because she's like, we're too cruel to the animals. And then I know this is a rant, but I'm gonna take you on it.
No, I'm intrigued. I'm actually intrigued.
And then,
In
like-
case you don't know, Lil Dicky's a rapper, but like a comedic rapper.
Yeah.
So that's where this is
And
coming
like,
from.
fuck, what was I? Yeah, he like proves her wrong because she's like vegetarian, and she's like really religious, and she's like, and he's like, oh man, it's really hard not to go like into too much detail. I'm trying to keep it as skinny as possible, but basically he's just like, because she has like a leather purse or whatever, she's like, oh, you're so savage. She's like, fuck, how does it go? It's like, man, this is like a white boy joke all over, trying to fucking tell you.
I'm waiting eagerly.
Yeah, but like, oh, it's like, I don't remember. Go listen to Pillow Talking by fucking Lil Dicky, but he's just like, do you fuck with the war? It's just every time I hear it, it just makes me laugh. Every time I hear war, do you fuck with the war? I would play it for you guys if I could, but you know, we don't have the rights or anything because he's a little bit past our spectrum of relativity.
Oh, by the way,
that sounded scientific as fuck.
Just thinking about on what we talked about this podcast. Do you want to go see Warcraft and talk about it? I mean, it's not for like a couple more weeks.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, you're gonna be more of an expert on Warcraft than I will, but it's gonna be an Assassin's Creed situation where I'm like, is it a good movie? Because I don't know jack shit about the game. I think it's gonna suck.
Well, I don't know if I know anything about Warcraft. I know things about World of Warcraft, but I know like there's like an actual game, Warcraft, before World of Warcraft.
I'm talking about World of Warcraft because that's what it's based on, I believe. Not
I have
whatever.
no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's World of Warcraft and not whatever Warcraft was.
I'm not that deep into Blizzard. Sorry.
You will be when
I will be.
comes out.
Yeah. I was trying to convince Georgie again. Like, fuck, where's my phone? I'm gonna read this fucking conversation.
Do you want to like challenge like? We'll just see who can convince him, who can sway him one way or the other. You'll try and convince him to get Overwatch. I'll try and convince him to get like Battleborn. Even if I don't want to get Battleborn.
Well,
I mean I do, but just I want to see who could sway him.
Let me read these.
I'm gonna use the Borderlands Gearbox card.
Let's see. So.
Damn, you just went off for a minute. Oh, never mind. You're going back down.
I said, are you going to buy Overwatch? Never heard of it. Are you going to buy Battlefield 1? And I was like, you should look it up and see if you can get past the cartooniness of it all. Because Elo and I thought it was pretty fun. And now I have the same schedule as you. And yes, I'm going to get Battlefield 1. And he's like, oh, I don't know about Overwatch. It looks And then I went into detail about like... Well, didn't go into detail. I just said every like character is fun to play and shit. And he's like, and then I was like, I'll pay for $20 of it if you just like get it.
Damn.
And then he's like, oh, okay, maybe. And then he went into how we convinced him to get Destiny and ESO. And he's like, you just don't play them. And then I was like,
I gave him
hey, motherfucker.
I gave him a good reason why I stopped playing fucking Elder Scrolls. It's because we moved here, and I'm like, there's no fucking way this can handle an MMO.
I have no idea. But this is what I was like, you guys don't like Destiny because you guys haven't wasted like 1,200 hours like somebody you may know. And then I said I didn't play ESO because I thought the combat was really shitty. But and then I was like, I blew Overwatch a little bit. And he said Battleborn I didn't like though. So I mean, if you want to do that bet, I'll take that.
You didn't like Battleborn? Battleborn was fun though.
Yeah. So then I was like, yo, just come to I'll buy it and then you can come over and play it. He's probably not going to come over. He never comes over. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Nobody ever comes to see us. Yeah.
Anyhow.
And on that sad note, we can end this podcast.
Yeah. Anyhow. So, you find this podcast. We record it. Damn it. Every week. At twitch.tv/strike them down. You could follow Logan over on twitch.tv/busybart for his Destiny stuff and maybe some Doom stuff eventually. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
I don't know. I might play Doom on
the actual like strike them down. This one.
Yeah, depending on how often I play it, we'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, you can find that podcast here. We archive it, so you can go give us a follow while you're at it.
Yeah.
And then just watch the archive. we take the archive and dump it on YouTube. You should just be able to search, strike them down, and scroll down a little bit.
Scroll down.
God damn, I can't fucking do this right now. And then if you want to give us like feedback, let us know how we're doing, what you want to see, any ideas on what to talk about. You can find us at Twitter at Strike Them Pod. You can email us at strikethemdownpodcast@gmail.com. God damn it, shut up. I can't even think if that's everything now because you're throwing me off, man. That's everything.
Find us
Twitch,
on
YouTube.
Google Play now.
Twitter. Yeah. Or on iTunes and Google Play now does the podcast.
Have you looked us up on Google Play?
No.
Okay. Just making sure because, I don't have an Android, so I can't
just
look
have
it up.
that one podcast app that just keeps downloading them whenever we put them out, so I just haven't had any reason to go in searching.
Yeah. I'm going to look up just to see if we have, any reviews, which
Yeah.
I highly doubt.
Leave us a review on either iTunes or Google Play. Like, that would be really cool. We just want some feedback, man.
Yeah. We just want to know you're out there.
We do this for you guys, but we don't know if there is any you guys.
Oh, fuck. I went to the App Store, not iTunes. Fuck. Man. I really want to get some new art. I think Brent forgot to give us our art.
Brent tends to forget a lot of shit.
Yeah. It's fine, though.
I still don't think he's given Georgie his wedding photos from like 2 years ago.
That's awful. I don't know.
Apparently he was there when David proposed to his wife, and he was supposed to take pictures, but he didn't.
That's funny to me, actually. Oh, yeah, no reviews. Should we leave a review just for ourselves right here? Let's do it. That's how we'll end the show. What should we title it as?
Fuck if I know.
We're gonna... Yeah.
I
We're gonna give you an example of what to write.
It's one thing writing a review is a different thing writing a review for yourself.
Yeah. Let's say, what a great listen.
Remember a long time ago when I said I was going to start writing game reviews?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote one and never actually put it anywhere. Just totally skipped my mind. Somewhere on my laptop I have a review for the original Witcher. Just floating about.
Just post it. Post a link to it on the fucking our Twitter.
Tweeter.
Strike them down pod. Or strike them pod, actually.
Yeah, I fucked that up too earlier.
Okay, we're in the review. So what should I say? This podcast is wonderful. You should definitely listen. We should just do it in really quick sentences.
This podcast is wonderful. You should definitely listen.
Definitely listen to it. This is definitely not the hosts.
This is definitely not the host.
Not one bit.
Hashtag review inspirate. I don't fucking know.
Inspirate.
Inspirate. Just inspirate.
Inspirate.
Fuck. I don't even know. Not one bit. Hashtag inspirate.
Submit.
Submit that shit. That's best review ever.
Yeah.
See now.
Now it goes to iTunes to see if it's actually gonna pop up.
See now. This is what we say to you. Now that we put a fantastic review for ourselves. I mean, somebody did. Definitely not us.
Yeah.
We want you to go there and top it.
Yeah.
I challenge you to try and top that that review.
I just want to know how many, like... Hold up, I want to see. Man, we said we were going to end it, like, forever ago, but we just keep finding ways to bullshit it. I love it.
I feel like we do this every week, so...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to open up Libsyn real quick. See how many downloads we got. It's definitely slowed down, you know what I mean?
I don't doubt that. We still have more overall than I thought we would. I
Oh,
remember
shit.
checking, like,
I think it bumped up quite a bit on the 6th. I don't know if I've checked it since then.
Is that the Overwatch podcast?
Probably. It's probably what it was. title to play Overwatch. People probably downloaded it. Yeah, we got 4 downloads on Play Overwatch.
Oh. It sounded like it was going to be more, but when you think about how many people download it overall, 4 is a big jump.
Look at this graph. 4 downloads is the most we've ever gotten in one day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just fucking sad.
It's fine, though.
That's fine. Beautiful. I love it, though. Anyways. Yeah. All-time 129 downloads out of 16 episodes. You know,
that's still more than I thought we'd have, so...
Yeah. But then you gotta take away, like, 16 of them because they're me, so... It's like, but that's definitely not me. Just like our review is definitely not us.
We don't download our own podcasts.
Yeah, definitely not. We definitely don't listen to them.
We don't leave reviews.
Definitely not. Yeah, 117. Let's see here. 52 downloads in Utah, 40 downloads in California. Unlisted United States, 4 in Zagreb, Croatia, Virginia, Iran, Mexico, China, India, Germany.
Croatia's going to be the 4 people that downloaded the Overwatch one.
Yeah, probably.
40 in the U.S. listen to it.
Harrow, United Kingdom, Jalisco, Mexico. Jalisco. Did I say Jalisco or Jalisco? Probably Jalisco.
Jalisco. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Other languages. Alright. 90% of our downloads are from the United States.
Now that you got our stats. Statistics.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess. I'm just going to end it right here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sound good.
Okay. So anyway, we will see you guys next week on the Strike Them Down podcast.
No, we won't.
Bye, guys.
We're actually going to die.
No, that's not until we go to Seattle.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's going to end.
I was wondering if you're going to say something else at the end, or it's just like...
No,
we're going to leave it at dying in Seattle, or what?
Yeah, we're going to leave it. We're going to die in Seattle.